9:40, I'm sitting down and I'm eating some kind of protein meal. By 1:30, 2 o'clock, I'm eating again. 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'm eating again. 7:30, I'm eating again. I'm leaving out the door at 8:30, 8:45. I'm on the bus sometimes eating 9 o'clock. Come here, meet up with this guy, work out, and it's the same thing over.
And that's all to keep your metabolism going?
Yeah, and I'm greedy too.
Drop that down. No, she was judged, and she was impressed by his first show. We saw her again. She was judging the next show, and she approached me and she asked me, did I do his choreography for his routine? I said, yeah. She said, I told her that I also do his conditioning and all that stuff like that. She said, that's perfect. I would love to work with you. I enjoy the routine. He looks great and everything. He gets better and better each time I see him. Now, the head judge, we'll leave his name out of it as well. He told me, I talked to him later on, he said his routine was probably the best routine that he's seen in the last 10, 12 years. He said the only person that he can think of that would have a better routine than him would be the best poser in the game right now, and that's Kai Green. The best poser, hands down.
And Kai's pretty big.
Yeah, yeah. So that was the best compliment that I could have got of the day. You know, and that just like somebody told me, he said, the only thing that is better than success is when that success brings more success. So I'm all for it.
Okay. What is his routine music?
His music?
Yeah.
The music that we use, it's not your usual music that you'll see a lot of people do. That's what makes it kind of ornate and unique. This last song that we used was from Linkin Park. And there was no lyrics to it. It was just all instrumental. Wasn't any beat drop or anything like that, which made it really powerful. At the end, the beat drop, and he was so graceful. He was moving like a ribbon, like water, and they love it. The people that weren't even viewing the show at this last show were it's a national qualifier competition. That qualifies you to go to nationals. And once you go to nationals, nationals sets you up so you can get your pro card. And once you get your pro card, now that doesn't necessarily mean that you're one of the best, but you're at pro status.
Before, did you get a chance to talk to Dexter Jackson?
Yeah. Yeah, on the first show we did get a chance to talk to Dexter, and then
how'd that go?
It was great. It was great. Dexter, in fact, when he saw Terrance, aka Black Hawk, he says, I don't understand why this man right now doesn't have his pro card, and he hasn't even reached his full potential. This is the words of Dexter. This man hasn't even reached his own full potential, and I can't see why he doesn't have his pro card right now.
How many great as they say he was?
For his time, Arnold was probably the greatest. Arnold was the one that put bodybuilding mainstream. Okay. Made it more public and more accepting to America.
If you put Schwarzenegger and Coleman together, there's no comparison.
I knew where you were going.
There's no comparison
at all.
You can't put. Well, that's like saying can you put a Okay, I'm not gonna use Michael Jordan. You put Will Chamberlain and Shaquille O'Neal together. Each one was great at their own time. Oscar Robertson was a great point guard at his time. Then it was Magic. Then now you have Jason Kidd and Chris Paul and all these other young point guards. Everyone was great in their era, but I always say the earliest and the first one set the precedent, because then who would know what rules to follow, what paths to follow. They put the footprints in the snow, made it easier.
Okay, well, going back to that era, what did you think of Oliva? Some people say he was the best.
Oliva is probably one of the best bodybuilders that ever graced the stage, especially for his time. But now, due to the evolution of bodybuilders have gotten better and bigger and things like that. Like the yesteryears, these guys didn't have the legs.
Better supplement.
They didn't have the legs that these guys have. And through experience, you find out better things, what you can use, what you can't use, how to, trial and error. And it gets better and better.